It seems kind of blurry on my camera. I hope it's not too blurry with you. I'm not too sure what's going on. But hi, welcome to the stream. This is Down the Wormhole. I'm Dee, and thank you guys so much for stopping here. I do have a bit of the remnants of an entertaining call this week. So I'm sorry if I sound bad or start coughing in the middle. I don't feel bad anymore, but I do sound like crap, and I've got a lot of congestion in my chest. So I'm hoping I don't choke you guys all out and that I do make it to the end of the stream without going crazy. So good morning, good to see you. Multi-tank addiction and candy for you too. I did want to be in the video, but like I said, I got sick this week, so I definitely could not make any extra videos. I'm glad that I did get my Casey video all filmed out the week beforehand, before this happened. I did attempt to make a video this week. I'm actually really ticked off about it. I had it all set up in here. The kid helped me do it. We were using her iPad, and it's gone. The whole thing's just gone. I don't know where it went. So that's where my video that I was trying to make this week went. I don't know where it went. It's gone. You know, one of those moments. Technology is awesome. I have the first 16 seconds of the tester clip trying to make sure my head was in the video, and the whole rest of it's just gone. So there was my video for this week that I tried to do with how I was feeling. I didn't even bother trying to make another one, which is really crappy because just the day and the time and was kind of important to the video. It was my 100 lesson on one of my apps, and I was trying to figure out how to share it. I thought it was kind of fun. But yeah, other than this week being an absolute crapshoot, let's see who's here. Holy crap, you guys have been talking. So Desert Bloom Bettis, I know she showed up really, really early. Alien World, good morning, good morning. First for one of my live streams. Yes, I think I saw you on Multi-Tank Addiction stream. Cody Sun Chewy's here. Good morning, Candy. Yes, you are in here. So I hope you heard that. Like I said, I wanted to try and make a little video to put into Multi-Tanks one, but it was not happening. It was not happening. Because I'm very plugged up, but not feeling bad. Just got to get the chest out. I used to have some very entertaining asthma, and I think this is kind of like the last thing that still kind of hung around. Drives me nuts, though. Drives me nuts. I can't do much about it. King and Queen Cichlid, good morning, good morning. Hey, Angie's in here. Oh my goodness, good morning. You're normally not on this early, so that is too cool. Very, very cool. JH is in here. Oh, hello, good morning. Good to see you. So am I right? You're not streaming after me today. You're streaming tonight. I think I saw you mention that on the Multi-Tank Addiction stream. So just trying to make sure that I got this right so I don't say it later. Science Gal, holy crap. Good morning. Good to see you in here. It is like really busy. First thing in the morning. Mr. V's in here as well. Oh, wow. That is absolutely crazy. There, I think I caught up. I hope the kidlet remains germ-free. Now, she's the one that I think brought it into the house. I think we're blaming her or one of the dudes at work. I haven't figured it out. I haven't totally figured out which one of it is their fault, but it did go all around the work too, so I'm not too sure. Right now, I'm not too sure, but that's okay. I was going to get to make a really fun monkey video. I thought it was going to be entertaining, but when you are sick, you don't get to go play with the monkeys either because, yeah, they can catch your cold. So that didn't work. Didn't get to feed the monkeys. What you get to do is just feed them mealworms. I know they make some people really nervous, and I'm kind of looking forward to it. Like I said, I've played with the other monkeys before in the past. Didn't totally trust those ones. These ones seem a little chiller, but I mean, you never know what's going to happen. So I think it'd be kind of fun. Definitely. I really like your channel name. Also cool fish tank in the back. Oh, thank you, Phil. Yeah. Oh, I don't know what I made this channel name and made the account back in 2012. I don't know what I was totally thinking when I made the channel name. I really don't. But thank you, thank you. Oh yeah, that is my Blackmore up there. She is doing so good, Casey. Just love it. I almost want to close this window. It's like just absolutely glaring here. I can't see. Give me 2 seconds, guys. I'm just gonna take that nastiness right where I'm sitting out. I love the sun, but the sun is out. It's not snowing. It is not. We did get quite the blizzard last week, I have to say. Not as bad as some places, but it was kind of crazy. I was not a fan, not a fan. I did take a couple videos. I wonder if I still have it that I was going to show you guys. Because yeah, just too much. This is just a little afterwards. I don't like snow.
And guess what? There's a hat. That's
Yeah, so we got some good snow. Everything was very wet. That was in the middle. It was completely covered by the time we were finished the next day. Anna's Hobby, good morning. Good to see you. Punchy's in here as well. Oddball, oh my goodness. Yeah, you had snow too. Yeah, Candy, like I know, and you needed to deal with that and the heater blowing out. Like, what the hey? You were having a rough day that one, yes. I hear you. We used to deal with that lots, especially in the crow's nest pads and the old heaters. Every time the wind just blew the wrong way, it was like, it's getting cold in here again. I hate heaters. This one's been really, really good so far in this house. Don't make my brown eyes blue. Wonder if that can be done. What the hey? Albinism and fish shows. Oh my goodness. Well, that's kind of like how the snake is with the red eyes there. It's kind of neat. Ever since I think it was you that mentioned having that red glow in Seth's eyes. Yeah, I look for it all the time, and it's really neat to see that in a snake that's this color. Neat, neat. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Kay and Reed Sicklets. I'm so glad that I just scrolled up and saw that. That's too kind. Thank you very much. I'm still kind of getting used to the super chat thing. That's very neat. Oh, but yeah, now I'm totally laughing out loud. Dia's a vampire today. I know, I feel like it. And I can't get rid of this awful cough. Is it gonna go away? Just plugged up, absolutely plugged up. You want snow, Desert Bloom Meadows, you can come visit me anytime. You and JH can both come up and shovel snow anytime you want. It's fun. Free snowman, make your own kits out in the front yard. Definitely, definitely. Oh, Jay's bedroom. Good morning, good morning. It's a good morning. I'm feeling good today. Very congested today. I was debating not coming on stream because how awful time I'm having talking, but I wanted to anyway. Because like I said, I don't feel bad. I just sound like poop. So I'm going to try and make another video for Tuesday, but we'll see if I can get the speaking to come out just a little bit smoother because I can barely get out 5 sentences before I start coughing, driving me crazy. Lots of tea, lots of fluid doesn't help. I think it's just, yeah, especially as asthmatic people, we get that carry-on cough that goes on for like weeks. It's ridiculous and drives me crazy. Dan Slee, oh, Dan Slee, are you in here too? Nope, 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 nope. Oh, you are in here. Good morning. Good to see you. Good to see you. I think I'm totally running here behind in chat again. I'm good at that. Hope everybody's saying hi to everybody that popped in here. The Life Aquatic with Rob Bull. Hey, good morning. This is so awesome. Hit that sub button if you're not sub. We need to get D to 2,000. I'm in no rush to get to 2,000. I don't climb up very high, like quick like you. Oh my goodness, your numbers, King and Queen, just unreal. That is so cool. Congratulations. Like I know how much work you put into your videos, and I mean you totally deserve it. Totally deserve it. Like oh my goodness, that is amazing. I love all my subs as they come in. I don't care if it's like up really high or really, really slow. Generally for my numbers, I usually average around 40 to 45 subs in a month. So I knew it was going to be a while before I hit that 2,000. I'm not too worried. I'm not too worried. I would definitely love to, yeah, like try and do a few more collaborations, that kind of thing, to maybe work on putting that up a little bit more. But like I say, I do a lot of this so much for fun. I would like to do some more, because I know some of my videos that I like, if you count on some of them, just floor me. And I mean, those are the ones that I took really good time on. I went and I found, like, looked up videos that there wasn't a lot of information out there on. Went through the whole process, really, really tried to get every little thing that I knew that I'd want to see in it. And it's amazing. I mean, it still floors me how many people watch like that snail video. It is so cool. And yeah, I really want to do another one like that. I've been trying to figure out what I want to do my topic on or whatever. But he said, really, my main concern right now is just a lot of life, trying to get life back in order. So that kind of sucks for trying to put tons and tons of thought into a video, even though I'd like to. I want to work on that. It's in the back of my mind, but it's not high up there on the priorities, which sucks. So the absolute right mindset, D-Rock. Oh, thank you, King and Queen Cichlids. I just woke up. I'll replay your stream, Chris. Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, I was glad I got your stream this morning. I've caught a couple streams this week. Like I said, I haven't felt overly good. I had my school not supervisor now, I can't think of the name. Anyway, she comes down, we get to have our chat this week. I'm really hoping I didn't get her sick. I like disinfected the whole house before she came over. That was the cleanest I think my house has ever been, because I was so scared to send her back off sick. So that was even a little bit more stressful. I did spend some extra time sleeping, but I got to catch a few really good streams. I think the cutest thing that I saw all week was, I think it was on Instagram, actually. It was just a picture. But it was the Fish Nerd. And they were doing a gender reveal, which was super cute. And the look on her face was just priceless. The look on him looking at her, I just loved everything about that photo. So yay, that was I think my the coolest thing that I managed to see all week. I did get some really neat like streams that I caught and some info in the background and stuff like that as well. So I can't remember all of them. Head's been full. Stuffy. Chewy, you too? Are you sick too? Oh, that's awesome. COPD stinks, Chewy. Oh, what the heck? You must have something to that. I'd missed it, but nope. Alien World is near. It's very not official at all. Oh man, I have like totally. At least it's only cooled down the wormhole a bit. Oh, okay. Yeah, you get better too. I think most of my city here got stuck with this stupid head cold. Some people got it worse than others. Like I said, I hate colds because I just deal with it for like weeks afterwards sometimes. Yeah, it took 100 of mine to sell. Looked like it made no difference at all. Oh, were you guys talking shrimp? I think you guys were talking some shrimp earlier, weren't you? Pam, did you get my email? I sent my address this time. I'm sorry, I'm so absent-minded lately. Don't worry, I think the whole community, we're all like that. I think all of us, you gotta remind some of us, blink, blink, because yeah, we like to, I think we've got such a big community. I think we all kind of sometimes spread ourselves a little thin trying to do it and deal with everything and try to include everybody. And it's so cool. I mean, but yeah, I know, like, poke me lots. If I say I'm supposed to do something, don't forget to poke me. I think Jen, if she was here, would definitely attest to that. I think it took me forever to get a letter out to her, so that's awesome. Rednecks Aquatics, oh, good morning, good to see you. I don't think I said hi to you yet. I'm trying not to miss anybody. Yeah, you guys are talking about shrimp. That's so cool. You guys, yeah, like having little conversations, even though it confuses the crap out of me in the background. Oh, yeah, I do want to do a video. We'll see how this works later, especially if I kill my buddies doing the live stream. So we'll see. We'll see. It's just this little side goal that I've gotten myself over time. Dang, it's hard. I didn't pick anything easy. It's kind of half school related, half this is my end goal. We'll see if we get there. It's got like 4 inches of Java moss carpet along the entire bottom. Not great for catching them, but awesome for maintaining a massive colony. I put in like 1 drop of fertilizer in my shrimp tank, and there's so much hair algae in my little Java carpet. It's just, oh, I can't believe I did that. I thought if I turned the light off, I left the light off, I think for about a day and a half in that tank. Didn't do anything. Didn't do anything. Didn't do anything. I can't say that word, so I'm glad you add whatever that is to your fish tank. I cull about 10% a month. I always wanted to have one of those massive colonies of shrimp. No matter what I do, I don't seem to be able to get the numbers to go crazy. Yeah, my visions of those beautiful shrimp tanks that you guys have is just not working out so much. I'll keep working at it though. At the beginning, I didn't think I'd get the stinking things to even stay alive. And we have now had that tank running for about 2.5 years. I don't see any babies in the tank right now. I seem to have a little something going on in there. I think it's the little critters on there. I might have to put a baby guppy in there. Just one little baby guppy, see if they can eat some of the bugs and stuff that's causing me some issues, and try again. That's all we can do is try again, right? Dayquil and NyQuil and Night Savers down the more. I know. Today I'm trying not to do too much Dayquil. I've got to just keep my head on straight all day. I might have to give up again. I know. What's the secret to getting Java moths to grow? I know, don't add fertilizer. That's all I learned. I can't get it to grow very much. It is so sought after around here, and it is not available on the plant list. So if anybody brings it in, it is from people around here. And yeah, like, I don't know, I can't get it to grow like really good no matter what. I know, they really love established aquariums. The more established, the better. Yeah, and then, I mean, I thought like I said, this tank has been running for 2.5 years, but I don't know what's going on. I don't know. I'm so frustrated with that tank right now. And the shrimp that are in there are just gorgeous. Their colors are awesome. But it's, yeah, like I said, I don't know if I just got too much mulm in there or what happened. And I'm frustrated with that tank. I don't even want to talk about that tank. I'm so mad at that tank right now. Don't forget to hit the like button and watch those ads for it. Thank you. I'm just glad I remembered to put them on there. I've been trying very hard. I think it was Susie Q was in here the one day and giving out a lot of pointers for the StreamYards and trying to make it all work. I'm just happy you got them on the live streams now too. So thank you so much, Jay. Check it out in some of my videos. Oh, cool. Have you got, you're doing the Java moss thing? I gotta try. I wanted to put just even a bucket, like take just a little bit out. I've gone in my Mica Splenda tank, though it never grows. I've had the same little clump about this size that looks really miserable in there for about 2 years now. It has never changed. It is just beyond me. Just beyond me. Add water and fish to get Java moss to grow, and the shrimp will make it beautiful. Tell that to my Java moss. I would love to get the Java moss going so that I could get an actual supply of it for the store. I think it would be great. I am so sick of hearing, hey, do you have any Java moss? It is just amazing. It is the #1 requested plant. No. No. Yeah, shrimp thrive when you ignore them. I rarely change any water with maybe 1,000 shrimp in a 20-gallon. Yeah, see, I've got a 15-gallon tank. I've got plants in there. I did add some little calcium thingies in there. Is it the shrimp, or not the shrimp, the snails? That's the only thing I can think of is the shrimp and snail tank. And I have the ram's horn snails in there. And I mean, there's a lot of ram's horn snails, but I mean, I see people keep snails with the shrimp all the time. I'm so confused. Does Java moss ship okay? I'm not sure. I've never tried. I can't I think just keeping the stuff alive is hard, so never mind shipping it. I do believe a long, long time ago, I did get some Java Moss. My very first Java Moss ever was like an eBay product. So it probably came from Thailand or somewhere really crazy. So I would say that it does ship well from my one little experience of receiving it. So give her poo, see what happens. When I let my Java Moss breathe, then it grows way faster. I put air stones under the moss and it grows like crazy. Okay, well that is a cool tip. That is a cool tip. That one just, yeah, like there's not a ton of air movement, I have to say, in that tank. It's got the bubble filter, but it's a very weak bubbler. Maybe I will change the bubbler. I like that. I like that. I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna put a more powerful bubbler on there. I was just trying to keep it chill so that it didn't stir up the stuff so crazy. Rob, 93, good morning. Good to see you, good to see you. If you have lower number of shrimp, the snails will monopolize the food. So you think maybe I should thin out the snails and up the bubbler? Because yeah, those stupid little like buggy things, like I can't, planaria. I want to say planaria. I'm probably gonna say the wrong word. Correct me if I'm wrong. But yeah, I've just got a little bit on the wall. A few of them are farming on the wall, and like I said, there's no fish in there, no nothing to eat the stupid things. So annoyed with that tank. So annoyed. Too many ransomware snails will outcompete the shrimp. I do weekly snail evictions now, and I've seen marked improvements. All right, all right, all right. I'm loving this. I'm getting a ton of feedback here. I'm going to have to try some of these. I'm liking this. Okay, so now I've got 2 projects for the day, apparently. We're going to play with the shrimp tank. I want to get that working. You know what? That tank worked the best when it was, I think I had, I gotta spill this. I tried to describe something and I like to use my hands. It doesn't work good when you're holding a coffee. So the very best time that I ever had with that stupid little tank was, I think some of my very first videos, it was just like a 1.5 or a 2.5 little cube up in the bedroom. And yeah, I had a lot of shrimp in that little bitty tank, though. It was really scary because, yeah, you trim the Java Moss and I spiked the tank. So it was hard to maintain, but it was the best shrimp and you could see all the little babies. I just loved it. That's where this light came from originally. It was from that little shrimp tank. Saying hi to everybody. Fenben for the win on Planarian Hydra. What is Fenben? What is that? What is that? Feel free to send me any questions you have. Yes, I'm seeing that, Dan. Maybe I'll just break down and just do okay, hey, I'm losing on this tank. Let me try one more time with these ideas here. Aquatic Nest, oh, good to see you. How are your piranha doing? How are your little piranha doing? They're so cute and small still. So yeah, let me try doing these couple ideas. I'm gonna thin out a bunch of snails. I hate thinning out snails. I feel so guilty and I don't have anything that will eat the snails. So then I feel like I'm honestly just tossing them and I feel bad. I wonder if the blue jays outside would eat them. I don't know. I just feel so guilty. Like I don't mind raising up the mealworms to feed to the other things. Like that I find okay. But to just take something and just go fling into the garbage can drives me crazy. It's like, I don't know, maybe it's a quirk. I don't know, it's like a quirk. I gotta feel like if I'm gonna do something, it had a purpose. Drives me nuts. Oh, excuse me. Oh no, I almost overflowed the tank again. This one's on you, Rob. Oh no. I know, King Queen Cichlids. I try not, my general rule is not to listen to a live stream, like an actual live stream while I'm doing tanks. because yeah, then you can come over and you're tempted to type, or you're tempted to actually read the comment or something and reply to something. And that's when accidents happen. That's when accidents happen. Oh, hey, did I just see Fish Tropic? Was that you? It was you. Good morning. Good to see you. Good to see you. How's it over there? It's nice today, but it's supposed to go away again really soon here. Really, really soon. I hope I got everybody. Hope I didn't miss anybody. I'm not trying to miss anybody. Oh, what's this? I have a giant UFO air bubbler decoration making a tree of moss and one. Really? Maybe that's my problem. You guys are giving me great ideas. I never really thought of that. All I ever see in the couple of the videos that I did watch on how to grow Java moss, yeah, they just it just seemed to multiply. Everybody's just like, put a fish in there, put some shrimp in there, and it'll grow. And I'm like, that's what I did. So, yeah, I'm liking these ideas. They're a little more specific. Mass cichlids gotta eat too. Yeah, I don't have anything that will eat those. All I have here are air stones and bubble bars. Yeah, that is the one tank that I set up with the little air. Yeah, with the sponge filter. It's starting to mess up all my words. Maybe I should go take another DayQuil. That might be the problem with trawl. Yeah, my little sponge filter in there. That's because, but yeah, I think I'm gonna up it because, like you say, it's run by such a. It's an old, like one of those. I don't even know what brand it is, but she's old and it just pumps out just enough bubbles to run the thing. Not like this at all. So definitely very little airflow in the tank. Bring cull snails to work. I might have to ask about that. A lot of them don't have like the greatest shells, but I might have to try and do that. I may see if he wants some. We've got, what have we got? We don't have many apple snails left, and there is a tank of assassin snails. So I definitely hear you. I used to have that Chris was called some Liz, but she yelled at me and told me her show was on and left me. What? I'm not too sure. Gotta listen to Liz though, right? Yeah, like, I don't know why I'm not having fish that eat snails. Larry D's Tanks and More. Good morning, good morning. I don't keep fancy shrimp like you, Dan. My rule of thumb is the easier the better. Yeah, these are my first try. My goal was if I could get these to, be the beautiful carpet of shrimp all floating on this carpet of Java moss, but it hasn't happened yet. I figured if that happened, then maybe I'd try something harder, but we haven't quite succeeded success yet. We're trying it. We're chopping. Chewy, I'm not in a video dropping in 10. Cool. So we're going to all have to go watch Fish Tropic videos after this because, well, we don't have JH to watch after this, so we can all go watch Fish Tropic's video. That's good. That's good. Oh my goodness, I'm behind in chat. I thought I was actually caught up. I'm sorry. Hi again, Larry, says Candy. Yeah, Candy sees everybody. She does, she does. Exotics is in here. Oh, good morning. How's it going? How's it going? I have a lot of videos to catch up Sundays. Yeah, like I said, I didn't watch tons this week. I was feeling so poopy. And then the visits and, yeah. Like, I wasn't even up for videos. It was just like, just lay there. Oh, though, last night, I had the crappiest sleep last night. I don't dream very often. I must have had some funky ones. I watched Avengers Endgame last night, the very last one. Was that ever cool? I've been waiting for a long time for that. I've refused to watch any trailers or nothing for that one. I don't watch a ton of videos, and when I do, it's like, I want it to, it's got to be a good one. It's got to be a good one. So I did enjoy that last night, but I must have had my brain going because I actually tramped last night and had a crappy sleep. I don't remember them. I do not remember anything about them. But that's my only excuse at the moment. I just remember being really PO'd when I woke up. My blue eyes, love them too. Hi, Diego. I sort of figured that was going to be mentioned. Oh, you guys are just talking. My goldfish that just sucks the snails right out of their shells. Great way to get rid of them. Oh, I never thought of that. I wonder, I might put one in there. I put a snail. I thought it might be fun to give all these little guys up here some snails to run around in their tanks. You know, give them a buddy. They don't like snails either. I don't think they actually ate them. They just torture them. This one just wouldn't even let her snail move. These snails don't like roomies. But yeah, I might have to try that. Maybe I'll throw a couple in with Casey here and see what she thinks. You at least know, like, if she gets it. Yeah, that's good. Maybe I'll try that. Do you consider keeping aquariums a hobby or a lifestyle? My wife says it's a lifestyle. I still say it's a hobby. I think most of us have taken it beyond hobby and turned it into almost a lifestyle. Does that make sense? I'm sure for some people it is a hobby, but I think when you start getting into the weird level that we're in, then it's more of a lifestyle choice. I think that's how I'll word it. Because yeah, this is more than a hobby, I think. At least for me. It's got purpose. A lot of these guys are a lot of my therapy, you know, kind of what I mean. I hope, maybe. That you just think I'm weird now. So yeah, I would say it's, for a lot of people, I think it goes a little bit past hobby. And nobody would do this. This kind of craziness is just a hobby. I think it's a lifestyle choice to be this different and this dove in, I think, is how I'm going to try it. I'm not getting the goldfish until I have a big, huge tank, and I don't want to rent one. I don't blame you. Can you rent one? I've never rented a fish tank. That would be interesting. We do have a couple rental places around here, but I've never even thought of that. Good idea, though, yeah, because the fish, every fish that I've ever said I'm going to get a bigger tank for, it has never happened. Something has happened. So yeah, I'm at the point where it's like, yeah, I know I'd love to get these fish, but until I actually have the setup, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. I've already done it once this year with this guy right here. And I said I wasn't going to do it again, but sometimes things need homes. That's the only time I'm going to make an exception, I guess, is sometimes things need homes. Okay. You'd be surprised, a lot of people like to buy ram's horns just because you're pretty and a good cleanup crew. Yeah, maybe I will. I'll ask the boss because I do have a lot of them in that tank. And yeah, the snails are such bombs when it comes to the food. I keep getting hair algae on it, so I need the air stone to keep it from settling in. So that's what keeps, that didn't come out right, that came out backwards. That's what keeps the hair algae out of the Java fern. I know there wasn't any really in there, and then I just, like I said, I added 1 drop of fertilizer, and it was like instant. It's just, what? Not fair. And yeah, now I can't get it to go away. It hasn't spread anymore. Keeping the light off really did not seem to help it. So yeah, okay, I will try that. I am loving these ideas. I do have Jess, I would consider loaning you Jaws. He's a pig and loves snails. I'm gonna try that. We'll see what you think. I mean, literally, he eats everything else I throw in there, and I want to say peas are his favorite food, but I don't know. He seems to he eats all of it. Well, the shrimp need to die chewy, or my line goes bland. Yeah, culling sucks. That is one of the reasons why I went forward with the piranha idea downstairs, is I thought my hubby wanted the piranha. I wanted something that I knew would be a little bit better hunters. The piranha really suck. I have to say, they really, I don't know if it's just mine because, I don't know, but they're not very good hunters. And yeah, like, then I don't feel so bad, at least for me. Then I think it has a purpose I just can't throw things in the garbage. So I don't mind feeding feeders to Culliline, and that's with anything. It's going to be shrimp. It's going to be guppies. You gotta keep the line strong. You can't keep the weak ones, right? It is a goofy topic. Holy crap, am I behind in chat? I just looked at my little scroll bar and it's like way up there. I'm sorry. I am so sorry. Lifestyle. I'm just gonna scroll down here. Everybody's talking about Aqua. Shh, you guys, I'm so jealous. Hey, Dee, the baby's asleep, so I got 15 minutes until she wakes up. Yay! That is awesome. Good to see you, Aquafunk. I'm so sorry I didn't get on a ton to watch a bunch of videos. I think I did play one or two of yours through anyway this week. Do you still need hours? Because I will try again this week. I felt like crap all week. I'm sorry. I didn't get a lot done. Redneck Aquatics. Oh my goodness, I haven't seen you for a while. Good to see you. I'm still trying to feel better. I am. I'm only like I have this cough, crap of the cold for a while. So I'll be all right. Sweaty, holy crap, there's 30 people in here. That is amazing. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm going to try and get down on the chat. This is just ridiculous. Everybody's saying a lot. Hello. Aquafun, I'm going to raid your channel tonight, says JH. So you must be looking still for a few more hours. That is, let's get this. We got to get this. I know it took me, those last few hours were just like, holy crap, they were just the worst. I feel like once you get more than 4 tanks, it's a lifestyle. See, okay. I'm liking this. Yeah, like I see, I think you kind of cross the line at some point. But that's with anything. Like even when you take those tours of the rich and famous or whatever, and they go through these like massive car collections or whatever it is. They call it the life cycle or the lifestyle of, and so that's a lifestyle. Hobby is if you have 1 car in the backyard. Lifestyle is when you got 40. Yeah. It's a lifestyle for me. I have to plan around water changes. I like that. If you have to plan around it, it's a lifestyle thing. I like that. Oh, Sharpies, good to see you. Oh my goodness. Good morning or good night or evening, whatever time it is over there. Oh, yeah, like, this is so awesome. I can't believe I got a live stream. I caught one of your live streams. That was so cool. I didn't get to talk a lot. I think I was just sitting on the couch, but I had you playing and I was listening in the background. So that's great. I don't think I've managed to catch one before. That was cool. Oh. Hey, Sharpies. You were in my stream this morning, says Multi-Tank Addictions. Yeah, I love that. What just popped up here? Oh, yeah, there's Fish Topics. Stream is live, or video is now live. So yes, I'm going to have to click on that after. I'm still behind. JH, what time are you going on? He's going on tonight sometime. I think he said 5 p.m. JH 5 p.m. says in Ginger, so I got it right. No problem. I genuinely enjoy myself. I know I'm so jealous of all you guys at this point. 30 on, hit that like. I know I am just floored right now. That is, I don't know what my record. I think it was 34 at one point, and that was just nuts that day. I had no snails. I assumed I would pick up some hitchhikers, but nothing. Really? That's cool. The most coolest hitchhiker came into the pet shop the other day. I know most of us think as hitchhikers as snails, little bits of plant, maybe a fish pops in with your stuff, but this lady actually came into the store with a hitchhiker that she found on her houseplant she got from like Home Hardware or something, and it was just a little single brown anole lizard. He was so cute. So yeah, yay! So it's just adorable. I've always, you hear about the odd hitchhiker coming in plants. I'm glad it was a little lizard and not like a crazy spider or something she got, but it was neat to see in person. Maria, oh my goodness. Good morning. How are you doing? How are your little ones? I don't think I've clicked on a video of yours in a while. I'm going to have to. Oh, awful, awful. I should. Oh, now I'm at the point where I like being able to click on it and then open the stream, and I can't do that in StreamYard. Anyway, so I got one question that I did want to post. I came up with the idea from listening to Dwayne's live stream this morning, and I was just wondering, especially with Kijiji, where's the weirdest place or the strangest thing that you've ever done to go and get a fish or pick up a fish, that kind of thing. I thought it would be kind of neat. Just because, yeah, you hear of the odd stories and people finding things, and I just thought it would be neat to see if you guys had any weird pet finds, or I went to this weird house and got this, or stories. I'm still playing Aquafunk's playlist. Oh, awesome, Candy. Very cool. Like I said, I'm going to try and get a few more in. I was just, not with it this week. I'm trying to win at breathing. I was very tired all week, especially because you run out of air so quick, I think is the way to describe it. Is I get going and then you start coughing and you're done. Like, and then you're just done. You don't get anywhere. It sucked. I hated this week. I hate getting a cold. King of what? Oh my goodness. Don't even want to know. Dee, what did you feed your piranhas? My main things that I feed my piranhas are my mealworms. They get a lot of those. The Bug Bite Cichlid formula, I feed them a ton of that. They really like it. Like I say, the odd guppy or whatever cull gets thrown in there. And then I do the shrimp. I give them a shrimp feeding. Oh my goodness, last time I did the shrimp feeding, it was ridiculous. I sat and watched them, and I videotaped it just to actually watch them. And the great big one, like I put in 6 gigantic shrimp in that tank, thinking that would make sure everybody got some. But I sat and watched that big one. She wouldn't let a single one of those other guys eat a shrimp. The big fat one in there ate every single shrimp. I was just like, that's gross. Like, just gross. I've never seen that piranha so fat before. So I don't know if they do that all the time. I'm sure I've seen some of the others have bigger bellies before after shrimp feed, but that was ridiculous. Like, what a butt. So those are the 3 main things that I feed them. Sometimes they throw in the odd other kind of pellet or whatnot. They're cut up some, what was it, a freezer burned fish from in the freezer, just whatever, because I don't do anything really live. I don't do it for views or anything like that. Not my thing to do with the piranhas. I probably could, because there are some videos I watch some people, and that's all they do is make videos on their piranhas terrorizing things. Not my thing to do, but sometimes I want to, but no, I don't think I could. It just grosses me out too. Like throwing a mouse in there, it's just not gonna happen. Not my thing. But I don't know. I could say my thing right now. I don't know. So that's what I feed. I don't really mind showing the bugs on the internet. It doesn't seem quite as, as like feeding them live fish or feeding them a mouse or a frog. So not my thing. Whoa, what? Somebody said, whoa, I'm sure I saw whoa. Okay, that's it. I'm dead. Outing Scott as the funk fraud that he is tonight. What? Oh, and Aquafunk, I really tried to do the ventriloquist thingy. I was trying to convince my kid to be my little ventriloquist, but she chickened out on me. But I did love your ideas on that last stream. It was funny. If I was maybe feeling a little bit better, I might have tried to come up with something else. But right now, we're just working on breathing. But yes, that was a funny stream. I do have to admit, I watched that. You made me giggle too much, and I started coughing an awful lot, but it was so worth it. It was very funny. It was very funny. So I'm sorry I didn't get to do your ventriloquist idea. I really did want to. I was trying to convince the kid. Maybe if I can convince her, I will try and make just a little video on it later. We'll see how we do. It would have been fun. It would have been fun. But she chickened out on me. Fun got less funk than Papa Smurf. Oh my goodness. So hey, another one that I thought would be funny. I'm gonna have to scroll down. I am so sorry if I'm missing anything absolutely crazy. I've met a lot of weirdos picking up tanks from Craigslist. I know, hey? The one guy at work was telling me some of the places he's gone and looking at some of the fish and some of the places he's gotten things, and it's just so, you're just like, what? I know. I thought it'd be hilarious to get a couple of stories or see what you get. I get the feeling that my streams are going to get weirder in the future. Exactly. And I mean, most of the time I don't have topics, so it's all right. Fishroom Fever says, back to driving now. Take care if I miss you. Oh, awesome. Good to see you. I'm not too sure if I said hi to you. The Fish Tank Barn. I don't think I said hi to you either. I think I'm missing people coming in. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Right, Sharpie. Oh, yeah. I am so looking forward to Halloween and stuff. I think it's good. It's my favorite holiday. I love it. I totally forgot to hang. I was going to hang up some Halloween decorations up in this area, and I didn't get to. It says the file is too big. Uh-oh. The fish bar says the file is too big. I'm scrolling down. Sharpie, that couldn't be any weirder than an aquarium guy talking about Star Trek. No, that was just fine. I like Star Trek too. I've always been a bit of a Spock fan for sure. Like even my hubby was laughing at me the other day. We were watching one of the newer Star Trek movies, and it was showing Spock's classroom with those little individual bowls. I mean, I wouldn't want to go like they all look the same, but if I could have a little world where you all had our own little bowl to hang out with and do school, I probably would have loved it. I was just like, yes, that is my dream school right there. Don't knock it. Go. Oh my goodness. Did I see Susie Q? Somebody says hi to Susie Q. Good morning. How are you? Good to see you. I think I was just mentioning how you were helping me a little bit with the Streamlabs earlier too. It has been so funny. Oh, that wasn't weird. We're all nerds and we all have different avenues of nerdom. Mine is more Warhammer 40K. Aliens. Yes. Aliens is definitely by far my favorite movie. The Aliens 4, I think it was 4. I think that was the only one I didn't like. Otherwise, yes, huge Aliens fan. Their latest ones, like the ones where they went back and explained how the ship got there and everything, I was just like, yes, I was just digging it. I was just digging it too. I also, like you said, I've enjoyed the Marvel movies as they come out. I haven't watched all of them. Some of them didn't interest me as much as other ones. I was really upset with the movie last night because Iron Man was definitely one of the ones that I did enjoy, the messages and everything else throughout it. So, I mean, yeah, we're all geeks. I love my movies and some of them. Aliens was definitely one of my favorites growing up. Scared the crap out of me. It's so great. I took my kid to the Halloween shop the other day, and it was so awesome. They've got so many things that are automated now. She jumped like I don't know how many times in that store just trying out the little things that move or whatnot. I like the ones where she walks up to and she's like, well, this isn't all that scary. Those are just the best. But yeah, I thought it would be really, really fun to make a goofy video feeding the snakes for Halloween, but I thought I would do a little twist on it and maybe name some of the mice. If anybody has any X's or anything that they would like to name for my Halloween video, let me know. I think it would be so fun. Hey, Mom Guppies, so good to see you. I love some of your live streams. And talk about another guy that can get just right off topic and onto some weird stuff. Mom Guppies, some of your streams are so funny. Just dig it, just dig it. Yeah, into such, like I say, we're all into such goofy things, so hey. I think that's got to be the best. And I mean, a lot of us are introverts, I find, that are on here. We're really drawn to expressing ourselves on YouTube. So, yeah, I get it. And a lot of us introverts we like to do like our own little things, our own little worlds and stuff. And I think, yeah, it's interesting. Like a lot of us are into some really neat things and so totally different and a lot off the wall. I love it. It's kind of cool. Very, very cool. Carlos is in here. Did I miss him? Bloop, bloop, bloop. Bye, Fish Fam. Enjoy your day. King and Queen, are you getting out of here? Thank you so much for stopping in. Super chats and all the support you give. Holy crap. Thank you. Absolutely. Thank you so much. Oh, excuse me. When I do my first local fish store, I'm going to discuss how to import Asian arowanas discreetly. What? Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, DPK is in here. Did I see you? I don't think I noticed you before. Hey, good to see you. My favorite alien movie is The Last Starfighter. Last Starfighter. Remind me what the heck that one is. I know I've seen it. Oh my goodness. I've been renting like all of the, I love vampires. I love this time of year. And it has just been so much fun getting all of the absolutely either ridiculously funny or, I don't like I can't say that. When it comes to the zombies, I'll even watch the like overly gross ones where it's just nothing but hack and slashers. I'll even watch those. When it comes to my vampires, it's awful. But yeah, like I dig it. So I am definitely enjoying my movies. The Night Before Christmas, I think it's so awesome. I love his artwork. Also kind of reminds me a little bit of the Alien artwork. I know it's totally different artistry, but I love, just so cool. I love the Halloween art stuff. Hi, Anna's Hobbies. I'm sure, did I say hi to Anna? I think I did, but just in case. Hi, Anna. Everybody's saying hi to Peter. Chewy, I bet Mom Guppies does not even know an alien or alien was influenced by a fish down the wormhole. Oh, I love that. Yeah, like, I think my favorite thing to look up on there was the art, like how the guy did the drawings and how they made it come up to life. And then I think the other thing that I loved looking up was they were some of the behind the scenes where they were showing how they were making some of the little whoop whoops, and their fancy electrical equipment was nothing but a little box with a couple pieces of tape stuck on with foam on it and stuff. And I'm just like, it's too much. That's too much. Too funny. Yeah. Very, very neat. And how they found the actor for the alien. I love looking up all of that stuff on the first few movies. I haven't looked up too much on the newest ones, but I really should. It was such a neat idea. And yeah, I know Mob Guppies. He likes the just like alien stuff too, and all that kind of thing. So hey, I figured you'd start talking about aliens and Mob Guppy would show up. Yeah, no doubt, hey. Stakeland is one of the best vampire movies ever. Best is Near Dark. Oh, I don't know if I've seen that one. Stakeland, I think I've seen it. Near Dark, though, what's that one? I was at the library yesterday and I found it's the weirdest looking thing. It's like a Korean version. That sounded awful. Is everybody alive out here?
Yeah.
What was that? Oh. That was you? Oh. Okay. You okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Jay. Okay. She's okay. Okay. She's okay. And I can't remember a thing that I was talking about. Oh, something about vampires movies. Am I alien or reptilian? I am the alien. Alien World Aquatics. No doubt, hey. No doubt. That's awesome. We got the appropriate target audience in here for sure. Yes, the Alien Double Down tea set was influenced by the moray eel. Yeah, I loved like that whole movie is so cool. I think that I don't have a lot of alien like merchandise, which is really, really weird for me because I like it so much. They copy the double jaws from eels. Yeah, see, people know, JH knew. There, see, people knew. I just hit my head on the what? Are you okay, multi-tank addictions? That's no good. I hope you're all right. Near Dark was Catherine Bigelow's directed debut. No, I'm gonna have to look that up later. If I missed a good vampire movie, I'm gonna have to look that up. My favorite one, I'm sorry, I think it's Shaun of the Dead. You can't beat the comedy one. Let's go to the tavern. They got free beer and you need a membership to get in. Come on, you just can't beat that. That is my 11 a.m. alarm. I'm not too worried. JH isn't streaming right after me, so I'm going to take a couple seconds and go. No. All we got after, we got Fish Tropic just released a video. Oops, let me see if I got any other warnings. AB Beta P put out one, and Aquarium Co-op put one out. So we do have some stuff to watch, I guess. That's what came up on my notifications for the last hour anyway. They don't know how accurate my notifications are. That might have been for a few hours ago. I'm not too sure. The only one I know is accurate is Fish Tropics actually came out right on time, right when he said it was going to, which is cool. Was anyone streaming after me? No, which sucks. That's why I was tagging over for a little bit. I need to get in the mood for water changes. Yes. Today we are cleaning the female bettas. I might as well take you guys around for a second. At least DS if you're okay. I bursted out laughing. You guys are so kind. You guys are so kind. Everyone needs a UFO in their fish tank and down the wormhole. I'm not doubting it. I am not doubting it. I am not doubting it. I want some alien fish, so we have to hurry up and get out there and find some. Definitely. I would love to see some alien fish. Mark Shrimp Tank is live. Oh, is he? Oh, well, that's not too bad. Maybe I'll go wander over and see that. I'll do the quick tour around the room, and I'm going to go watch Mark Shrimp Tank, I think. Okay, really quick update. Everything's doing fine. I think I figured out what I did to these plants here. I think I melted them on my heater. I think I had a blonde moment, and normally I put the plant on this side of Orion's tank, and I think I put it on this side, which is directly, that's where the heater for the snake is. That's his hot side. So I think that was my mistake there. So lesson learned. Casey, we all know, is being Casey, and I'm gonna go try and feed him some snails and see how that goes. She is getting cleaned. Definitely time for her to get a full clean. And everybody else is doing just fine. This guy had a water change earlier this week. These guys I haven't done too much to, though they are both getting it hopefully this week. Because those containers are just ridiculous, but I like them. And our one guy over there is doing just fine as well. I like it. I like it a lot. Otherwise, I've given the piranhas a water change this week. I gave the guppies a water change. This guy got a water change. And then, what else did we do this week? Oh yeah, Seth got his whole tank cleaned, so we took everything out, got him some new dirt, and reset up. So we did manage to do stuff, though I didn't do any filming or anything. Because, yeah, wasn't feeling the greatest. Sorry, guys. But yeah, that is it. Meech, who, Chris, Glowfish need love too. If I made an alien tank, it would have Glowfish. Yeah, us up in Canada, we just got Glow Daniels. Glow Daniels are now up here again. So we used to have all these fish up here. Then they became illegal. And now we've got Glow Daniels back. So here we go. I don't know. I still need a what peeking out from behind some plants. What? I don't know what that is, Sharpie. Yes, I do want to decorate a little bit in here for Halloween. I've got myself some things to put in some tanks and have some fun with, so I think it'll be good. What is that? I want to know what he's talking about. And I did want to mention that on Tuesdays, I'm not going to be doing this dream because I have to get prints made and stuff before I have to go to the aquatic experience. Okay, so no stream on Tuesday for Multi-Tank Addictions because he is bragging that he gets to go to the aquatic experience. There you go. I love my Daniel, says Q. I know, I'm tempted on maybe. I don't know, we'll see. They did curly color up after they settled in. I only got to see them right after we got them in, and they didn't look all that hot. So I'm looking forward to getting to check them out now that they've calmed down some. Once I got my wool water change system done, I do 50% Wednesday and Sunday, and I'm doing that right now. Cool. Well, anyway, I'm going to get off. I have now actually managed, I think, giving myself the whole, 1 hour, which is super cool. I never managed to pull that off. So thank you guys so much for hanging out. I had a ton of fun. I think I still have a bit of a voice left to try and do some bragging. Yes, that was bragging. Okay, now I'm going to choke myself. I love you guys. I will see you guys all next week. And I might not get a video Tuesday. It might end up being a little later this week, depending on how this goes. So I'll see you then. Peace, guys. And there we go. Bye.